Over the other side of the world. It is Monday, 7th of October, and so very, very happy to have you on board. I really am. Tell you what, let's kick this off and do this. Well, that wasn't quite what we were supposed to do. That really wasn't quite what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to do, well, you know, never mind. I'll tell you what. It's not going to play right. Nice to have everybody on board, especially those of you who are first-time viewers this morning. So very, very happy to have you. Why not become part of the family? We call it The Noise here at Galaxy, simply because, well, you do have a voice and we listen. We really do. We get all of your requests per person, per track. Loving it. We really, really are. So, yeah, why not do this? Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people. And believe me, today we have a very, very important artist by the name of Jessie Blake coming out of Texas. Looking forward to doing this one. Really am. Love his work. I really do. Sub, why not subscribe? Become part of the panel. Yeah, there you go. Easy as that. And thummy thing, you know what to do with that, right? Yeah, get epileptic with it. Tell you what, let's kick it off here at Galaxy, and believe me, I'm absolutely loving it. Here's Jessie Blake and New Old Outlaws on Galaxy. I don't get to choose the music. That comes to me from production. I just get.
That's fine.
I get the good stuff.
Songs.
I get the good stuff. I get to talk to you. So, and that one's in. What are you drinking?
What am I doing today?
No. What are you drinking? You're
What I'm drinking? I've got a little Mountain Dew there. I've got done. It's not really Mountain Dew. It's gosh, what is it? It's like a power drink. I'm fixing up the gym here in a little bit. I just got done. Went on a couple of mile walk.
Okay, you're frozen up there, my friend.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. No, it was. I just got the electrolyte water mixture for energy, basically.
Yep, believe me, I know exactly what you're talking about. My wife drinks that sort of stuff all the time.
Gatorade.
She really does. It's sort of like a Gatorade kind of deal. It really is.
It's a shame it's going to be like that.
I'm sorry?
Shame it's going to be like that.
Yeah, I think it's the internet's playing up somewhere in the world. Because it's completely
freezing
free.
me up.
Yeah. You got a great look on your face, I've got to be honest. By the way, I'm loving the hat.
The hat?
Yeah.
That's because we're in straw hat season's over. It's felt hat season now.
Sure, gotcha. Fully
The
understand.
weather's taking.
You know, we can't get those here in New Zealand.
Yeah. So like it's winter over there right now.
Coming into summer, we've just turned our clocks forward. So, yeah.
We just turn ours back into this month.
Yeah, and you're
That's
coming.
great.
You're going back into winter, of course. Absolutely.
So what country are y'all close to?
Australia.
Okay.
We're further past Australia,
Okay.
and we're
So
the
they are completely on the other side of the world.
yep, we're the first country in the world to see the light of day.
Light of day. That's where all the big red stags are born at and raised.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Absolutely. You should come over and have a poke at some.
Oh, don't think I wouldn't love that. I'd do that in a heartbeat. You any good guides over there?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I do. I really do. Believe me, some native boys here. We call them Maoris actually. Some of them are very, very, very good at just what you're looking for. They really are. Anyway, let's go back to the desk. That's right. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. So very, very happy to have you this morning. And today we're talking to Jessie Blake coming out of Texas. And it's an absolute pleasure to have him join us. Jessie, welcome to Galaxy.
Hey, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Absolute pleasure, my friend. It really, really is. I've been reading through your bio here. And absolutely loving the Dead Man's Hand album. Really am.
Thank you.
Just released that? I think it's just been released, hasn't it?
I think it's been released now 9 months, 10 months, 1 year. Well, actually 1 year. Just
Yeah.
gone out.
Yeah.
1 year a couple of days ago, actually.
Yeah, I thought it was relatively new, to be very honest with you. But very, very much a pleasure to meet you. Unfortunately, you're all frozen up there, so I'm actually talking.
Sorry.
It's all good. It really, really is. Now, Jessie, we opened up the show with New Old Outlaws. Tell me a little bit about this track.
That was a song that was pitched to me after I had been to the recording studio in Nashville. Cut a couple songs that I had written, and I just thought it was one that I had to add to my album before I released it. And it was the very last song that was added. I recorded it last Labor Day, back in in May, like close to the end of May a year ago, and then added to my album. And it was last song of 13. I actually drove all the way back up to Tennessee from Texas, which is about 1,200 miles, to go record that song to add it to it.
Now, you're going to have to give me a shout out for the recording studio and your engineers and producers.
Omni Sounds, it's actually just got torn down. It's no longer there. All the history of the country music is there. Marty Robbins actually recorded there at one time. There's Travis Tritt, Blake Shelton, you name it. I mean, I think Kenny Chesney's through there, Miranda Lambert, but they just tore it down and had tons of history.
Sacrilege.
Yeah.
Absolute sacrilege. Tia Timmons is
I was one
doing.
of the last albums to get to record through there. Yeah.
Nice to have you on board, Tia. Welcome back. Now, at the same time, my friend, I do have a young lady coming out of Wisconsin. Her name is Penelope. She's asking, as a fan, how do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on X? Are you on Instagram? Are you a talker? But more importantly, do you respond?
I'm on every streaming platform there is out there, and it's all Jessie Blake music, and it's JSSIE, just spelled that way. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those.
You're a talker, absolutely. I don't run into too many talkers, I've got to be honest with you, so nice. Tia Timmons from Lafayette, Indiana. Welcome back, Tia. It really, really is a pleasure to have you. Now, Jessie, The Dead Man's Hand. This is the album name and the title track. Tell me a little bit about this, and especially what is The Dead Man's Hand?
Dead Man's Hand. You ever heard of Wild Bill Hickok?
Yes.
Okay. That is a hand that he made famous by getting, when he got killed, he was shot in the back of the head, and that was the hand he was holding, the aces and eights. That's what's named the Dead Man's Hand after that. So, and it's in your history books. And that song has been in the making for years and years and years. I've wanted to write it. And one day I finally just was able to put it down on paper how I wanted it to come out. And I didn't want to write about Wild Bill Hickok getting, executed, basically. Just figure out a different way to put it together, which is basically about a man who's got an addiction and it's cards and liquor. Willing to throw his whole family away to do it.
I totally understand. I really do. I did know what a Dead Man's Hand was and cards, but I just didn't want it to be the real thing. You know what I mean? Some people find them in garbage cans and stuff like that. So, joining us live today is, of course, Jessie Blake coming out of Texas, and why not? Let's do it! Here's the title track off the album, The Dead Man's Hand, right here at Galaxy. How you feeling, Jesse? You okay?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Should we try and get him to call back?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Jesse, while we've got your song on, can you give us a quick dial back? Because I'd like to see if I can... Yeah, try and get you moving, okay?
Yeah, I'll hang up right now and try to call you right back.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having problems. He was frozen. Sorry, guys, but
Yeah,
you know we are
been that way.
live.
It's been that way a little bit.
Yeah, it has lately.
Yeah, I think the
Call us
internet's
back.
having a few problems.
Yeah.
Anytime, Jesse. Oh.
Next minute it's going to call.
Did you know that Azor Critter in your Klein has memories today?
Yeah, I saw that. And you're wearing his t-shirt.
Oh, not his.
No, he's wearing your
Look at that.
t-shirt.
Gosh,
Yeah.
we have
I think we
memories
should
today.
call him.
Maybe we should call
Yeah,
him.
he's not calling
Okay,
us
give him a
back.
blast. Hello.
Running round.
Is there anybody?
We are trying, everyone.
That was calling me.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Better?
We just need you to turn your camera on.
Let's see. It should be on. There. There we go. There, switch sides.
No, you're
no,
not there.
not quite.
No,
We've got
not there.
a white screen.
Is it coming on? It came on yet?
No.
No,
we've
not
got a
yet.
white
It's showing me.
I promise. All we've got is a white screen with a lovely little round dot that's got Sue in it.
Oh, we can see if we can get it fixed.
I suggest you call us back
Yeah.
because we're running out
We'll
of
do that.
time.
We'll hang
Try-
up, call
try
right
that.
back.
Shall we go
Yeah.
back on
Uh-oh.
air? Yeah. Call us. Yeah, we haven't got much time left on this one. But this is part of the show, everyone.
Yeah,
You know, this is what
show
happens.
proves that we are 100%.
Here we go.
And how are we going? And camera, maybe?
Yeah, no.
Oh dear.
I got it turned on mine and it's showing me in the right.
Oh,
Oh,
there
here
we
we
go.
go. We got you.
We've got you
I'm
again.
seeing you.
Yep, we've got
Yeah,
you
we're
again.
all good now.
Got me? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Just in
Now turn around and see if we can get
Photos.
better reception.
front. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Butch Goodhue is joining us as well. Nice to have you on board. Butch, it really, really is. And today, talking to Jessie Blake coming out of Texas. Are you still in Tuscola?
I'm actually I'm in Weatherford, Texas.
You're in Weatherford now.
Weatherford, yes, sir.
Absolutely. Because I see you moved around quite a bit here. And it seems like you've moved around so much, but you still haven't left Texas.
Well, to be a good songwriter, you got to kind of live in different spots at different times.
Yeah,
Together, you're good. You're good rides.
absolutely. I fully understand that. And loving the camera work in the background as well. It looks absolutely awesome. And you didn't have to go away. It was all good. Now, my friend, Birds of a Feather, tell me about this because, believe me, I'm absolutely loving this track.
Well, they say some of the best songs that they come from life experiences, and it's just a song that I had a relationship with somebody with that we just, it wasn't ever going to work out, but we just kept forcing it to try to make it work. So That's where Birds of a Feather came about. Just wasn't ever going to happen.
You know, I know somebody going through that as we speak. I really, really do. So fully understand it. In the meantime, right here at Galaxy 107 FM, we're joined today live by Jessie Blake, coming out of Wilford in Texas. Here he is with Birds of a Feather on Galaxy.
I'm in front of it.
Gosh, it's getting hot in here. Can you turn on some air conditioning for me, please? It really is.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I've got a young lady by the name of Nicole. She was asking if you have a website for merch. Can she hook into a link?
The merch is actually on my Facebook. I don't have a website set up for it yet, but if she is interested in any type of merchandise, if she wants to reach out to me through Facebook Messenger, follow me, and tell her she'll scroll down on my page and she'll find the merchandise on there.
Fair enough. So there you go, Nicole.
That's something that's in progress, but we're trying to get that thing put together. It's been a little slow at getting going, but I do have plenty of merchandise.
Okay. What is Rafter Dot?
What's that?
What is Rafter Dot?
Rafter Dot. That is actually a Texas cattle working brand.
Okay.
That is a brand. It's my father's brand. We branded our first cow on his ranch when I was I think about 9 or 10 years old. It was established in 1983. It's now my brand. It's been passed on to me. My father passed away back in May.
I'm sorry to hear that. But very cool. Very, very cool. I'm just one of these people that's bound to ask you the most silliest question, you know what I mean? And
Feel free. I've been asked a lot crazier than what you're doing.
Okay, well, if you want something crazy, you wouldn't happen to be a vegan by any chance, would you?
I'm not.
No, you're a meatologist like me? Carnivore? Right.
Yeah.
Have
I
you
looked into carnivore diet just here recently.
like that. I'm trying to come to the bottom of a myth. I really, really am. I ask everybody this, okay? Have you ever tried a vegan sausage?
Here we go.
I haven't.
You have?
I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
I'm trying to figure out if they're made of real vegans or not.
I wouldn't know. I haven't tried vegan sausage.
Good response. I like that. Really good response. Dear. You know, I found out how many babies are in a bottle of baby oil too, by the way. Dear. Let's go back to the guest. Next one up is Behind Bars. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're talking to Jessie Blake, coming out of Texas, and absolute honour to be able to meet Jessie in person. It really, really is. And I've got to thank you, Jessie, for taking the time out to talk to us down here, down under.
More than you know. I appreciate you guys actually requesting and setting this thing up. It means a lot. Thanks a lot.
Well, I actually want to talk to you after we do this very, very briefly about promoting you in another media that we're associated with. It just gives you that extra arm, and believe me, you'll be impressed when we tell you the story behind it. You really, really will. Having said that,
okay.
Very, very shortly, we're opening up new radio stations, and we'll talk to you about that as well. So believe me, We're going to get a little bit of friendly with you, if you know what I mean.
Okay, no problem.
Very, very cool. Really, really is. Somebody was just texting me and asking who I've got on my wrist here, because I don't normally wear this. This is hearts and hand grenades, right? Now, have a look at this. Have a look at this. Come in today. Okay? Keep an eye out. And I've got to thank Hearts and Hand Grenades. And it'll be an honour to be able to promote you while I do this. Today I'm wearing Jorg too, by the way. Good friend of mine. Really, really is coming out of Germany. And we miss you, Jorg. We really do. Let's hope he's not behind bars. Haven't seen him for a while. Really haven't. Oh, Jessie, behind bars. Tell me about this. How much time did you do behind bars?
None. I was actually when I heard that song "Behind Bars," being it had the double meaning because it was behind bars, meaning behind the bars, you know, the drinking bars.
That's what I was meaning.
And somebody cut a man loose, and he's going to really suffer behind the bars. So, but behind the bars, they're going to serve him alcohol, where he can find somebody else if he wants to. So, yeah.
Yeah, believe me, my friend. I was a bartender myself back in the day, and that's what I was meaning. No connotations on anything criminal at all. But I tell you what, absolutely loving this track. Really, really am. Here's Jessie Blake, Behind Bars. Oh dear, you're frozen up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Must be us weather over there. 19
Yeah.
degrees, rainy.
Yeah, it's bound to be. It really
Oh,
is.
not our end, it's their end.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If he's frozen, it's their end.
Ah, I see.
If we're frozen, it's our end.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Did you employ some air conditioning? We got Kiwi air conditioning here. It's called Open the Damn Window.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not good enough to get a fan.
It's too expensive anyway. Electricity's expensive.
Too expensive.
Yeah.
Dear, dear, dear.
Good track.
Jessie, let's get dirty. Let's get dirty is up next. I want to let you know you've got 1,788 requests for this track since we've been playing. It's going through the roof.
Really? 1,688?
1,788.
Wow. That's awesome.
It's going through the roof, my friend. Having said that, we are in every English-speaking country in the world. Some that aren't.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and some that aren't. And I don't know how that works, Jessie, but I'll take it. I will. How many countries are tuned in right now?
1,688 requests.
6,842.
Countries.
Oh, countries, it was cities.
There's 158 countries tuned in right now.
Right, really?
Yeah.
158
Hey,
countries tuned in right now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And how many cities were you saying? 6,842 cities around the world tuned in.
6,842 cities.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the number you want is the number I'll give you after this. We don't know whether there's one person or 10 people in a room, but it's just
Right.
the devices that ping off their IP addresses. And
Right, yeah.
I'll let you know how many of those were tuned in while we're doing this interview, okay? Oh, look, you're moving again. Welcome back.
Good.
Just in time, too. Well done. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. And today we're talking to Jessie Blake coming out of Texas. Now, Jessie, believe me, absolutely have become a huge, huge fan of your work. Now, I do know that Dead Man's Hand is about a year old now, as your quote as well. Anything new in the can? Have you got anything new coming up in the near future?
Well, believe it or not, here in the United States, they're still trying to get through the album. They don't play it like you guys do overseas, where everybody can request a song. It's on the charts right now in Nashville, or actually in the nation right now. I'm on number 48 with the song called "Ghosts and Angels." So it's on its third week out right now. So, and that's only the third song off that album that's come out since it's been out. Two of my songs last year took the whole year. One was "Hooks on My Boots" was out for 26 weeks, and then "New Old Outlaws" did 31 weeks on the charts before it drops. And before they drop off they don't play another one until they drop off the chart. So they're only on the third release out of this. But yeah, I have a whole other album ready to roll. As soon as this one dies down, I'm ready to release a whole nother one.
So basically what I'm saying then is, if you do have new work, when you're ready, how about passing it through to us, let us play it, and maybe come back for another interview?
Absolutely.
Brilliant, brilliant, because believe me, I am a big fan of your work, I really am. And
Appreciate it.
I've not only been an engineer for about 40-something plus years, but a DJ as well. And I've worked not only with some of the best recording studios, but some of the best bands as a front of house engineer as well. Travelled around the world with some of the biggest names in the world. And absolutely, when I listen to a song, you get this feel, you get this ear for the music itself, and how the artist performs it, how it is delivered down that microphone. And believe me, I'm absolutely impressed with your work. I really, really am. So I've got to congratulate you. Having said that, I've got to be honest, it is almost impossible these days to be able to get not only played here on Galaxy, but an interview as well. As I said, Barbara's getting about 200 submissions a day, and then it's got to go through a process right down through a board. And believe me, their only interest is that it's our image. It's got to be good for our image, otherwise it's not even going to get close. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I'm grateful that you found me.
Well, believe me,
Really.
that fascinates me, because she never has the time to be able to do anything. You know what I mean? Let alone sit
Yeah,
down.
stay busy, no doubt about it. And that's why I'm flattered. I'm very grateful that you guys are spinning my music. Really, I am.
Well, believe me,
Music.
when we first started playing your music, normally we don't say anything, literally, and the audience, they want to know more about you. You know what I'm saying? Then it starts
Yes.
generating interest, and before you know it, you've got a whole heap of people around the world literally wanting to know more and following your music. So it comes down to the interview. It really, really does. Having said that,
Right.
I am going to ask you, next time you're anywhere near a recordable 58 microphone, how about doing me some voice drops?
Okay, I'd love to. I'll do that anytime you want me to.
Brilliant, brilliant, because we would love to be able to add you to our list that we play here. And believe me,
Absolutely, yeah.
the more times people hear your voice, get to hear who you are, the more times they go and
Right.
find out all about you. And there, you never know.
Just send me what you want me to say, and I'll get it done for you.
I would do, but the thing is, I like to encourage people to be themselves. It's better for them to be able to, as long as you add in Galaxy 107 FM somewhere along the way, bingo.
Okay. All right, I'll do that.
Nice. And I'm also going to talk to you about doing another set of ads or voice drops for another radio station that we are going to be opening up very, very shortly. And I think you'll find this absolutely fascinating, because, believe me, this country we're moving into has never heard Western music for the last 55 years.
Oh, wow. They're in for a treat.
They really are.
We're shocked.
Believe me, they really are, my friend. They really are. And it'd be an honour if I can play your music in this country.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Brilliant. In the meantime, your highest rated song, and believe me, I want to know what makes this so successful. I play this in my car, and believe me, I virtually never do that.
Yeah.
But I want to know all about Let's Get Dirty.
Let's Get Dirty. That was a song I released. Oh gosh, I released it as a single like 2 years ago, and I just released it to a friend who just did what was it, online radio, and it tuned in like 17,000 people right when the first time it came out for one song, and it kind of went viral pretty quick, but I didn't have the money at the time and the know-how to promote it, I guess you'd say. And I had some kind of crazy offers come through like overnight, and it was just one of those songs that I really liked the hook to it, and I got it from a guy out in California, and the rest is history.
Well, I tell you what, my friend, the people around the world, this song, and I'm going to be honest with you, I see your name in the breakfast show every morning, which is absolutely stunning in its own right. It really is. They're not shy about asking for you and for Let's Get Dirty. And believe me, absolute honour to be able to play Let's Get Dirty here on Galaxy. How you feeling, Jesse? You okay?
Yeah.
Nice. You almost moved then. Almost got you moving. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, we'll wrap it up after this. But what I might do is I might get you to give me a call back once we do wrap this up, because we would love to be able to take a couple of pickies of you. Barbara will put it into a movie, and you'll get the movie either tomorrow or the next day. And believe me, they're not bad movies. They're pretty good movies. Having said that, I usually say it's fair enough to give it and show it to friends and family. They'll automatically love it because it's you, right?
Right.
I usually say show it to somebody you don't like. No, hey, look, two reasons there. First reason is, A, it's a hell of a boast. It really is.
Right.
But the second reason is, usually puts a fire under their tuchus and they get in touch with us and submit some music and keeps Barbara busy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's an on-flow thing. So, yeah, we'd love to have you back. We'd love to have some of your friends come and submit some music. So that's what it's all about, being able to generate some business. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, right.
Awesome. Unfortunately, all I'm doing is coffee at the moment.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Right.
It's a third food group around here. It really is.
Right.
Ah, dear.
Not for me.
So we've got about 2 minutes. What's the thing with the
Thank you,
stars?
Butch. Thanks so much for the stars.
What is it with the stars? This is something new to me.
I'm not sure myself.
You're not sure?
Not really.
No. But can you let us know what it is with these stars things? Because we've seen a couple before. And
It's because we're...
see 200
it's
stars.
because we're good. Stars when you're good.
Yeah. No, I just don't understand them. But technology as a whole, sort of escapes me sometimes.
I understand.
Oh, look, I'm a fully qualified technician, right? And sometimes I can't even work my own phone.
I stick to the guitar. That's about as far as I get with it.
Believe me, I fully understand. When I read that you were shy before you started singing, bro, let me tell you, I'm shy as well. I fully understand that. I really am. No, I don't sing. I really don't.
You're not shy.
I absolutely love what this guy does. I really do. Simply because he's got it and I don't. And that really upsets me because he's really good and I'm just really shite. Honestly, well, I tell a lie. I sing tenor, or maybe 12 miles away from anybody that can hear me.
So low.
Yes. Believe me, I make dogs cry. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today talking to Jessie Blake coming out of Texas, and it's always a pleasure to talk to a Texan, it really is, and I kind of followed the baseball teams over there rather than the gridiron teams, but you know, absolutely hope your team wins today, I really do. Good luck for you on that one. In the meantime, I've got to say thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you all very much for having me. I really appreciate it very much.
Believe me, my friend, we're very humbled and very honoured to meet you, sir. We really are. But please don't go anywhere just yet, because we're going to have a little chat about how we can promote you a little bit more than what we're doing here. Having said that, though, are you familiar with the Galaxy Artist page on Facebook?
No, sir, I'm not.
Tell you what, go and have a look, become a member, and all I can say there is use it, and if I don't say use it, please use it, simply because, A, it's free, but the amount of people would go and have a look in there, and believe me, it could be anybody from a venue owner to a promoter, right down to somebody that's just nosy like me, but the more times again that people get to know who you are, you never know. You might pick up a few extra fans, and of course they will go on Facebook to your page and go and buy some merch. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you never know what might happen there. Got to thank your manager in the background as well. Very much a pleasure to have you on board.
When I tag you in Facebook posts, because I follow you, so when I tag you like I did earlier today, do you have to approve my post for them to show on your page?
I would presume so. You'd be probably tagging Barbara, who was the manager of the page there, so she'd probably give that the approval straight away, my friend. She really will. Okay? Let's get you on there.
And today I tagged you in one, but I don't know if it showed up on your page.
I'll have to check
If you
when I
have
get
to
off
approve it
here.
on your side, then it probably didn't show.
Yeah, believe me, we'll have a quick look anyway, very shortly, and let you know about that. But in the meantime, please don't go anywhere, because I do want to have a chat to you about being able to promote you a bit more. In the meantime, from us here at Galaxy, got to say thank you for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Please join me again on, let me find out actually. Yeah, it's on Wednesday. And of course, we're talking to a very close friend of mine, somebody I've known for about 30 years, from the band The After in Auckland, New Zealand. Good to come home for a while. Then we're heading all the way over to, we're staying in Auckland. Two from Auckland. Swerve City's going to be joining us as well. Nice to have Swerve City on board. That's a change. Normally we're everywhere else in the world. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and join myself and Barbara for the breakfast show tomorrow morning between 5:30 in the morning and 10. And believe me, absolutely brilliant show. 100% Galaxy Artists, the best in the world. Only played here at Galaxy. Happy radio, everyone.